Coming up in this episode, we explore a little bit of Port Dillon.
We slaughtered a cow on board. This is freshly ground meat from the cow we had in the rebirth.
And we sail the Hollyhead race.
Wow.
Hollyhead race?
Yeah.
Okay, we're anchored out by there, I think. Is that us? I don't know. Can't see. Screen's too small. We've anchored next to the RNLI station. Well, we haven't anchored yet. We took a tender ride to here. Nice, secluded beach.
Yeah.
They seem to be doing the moorings. Replacing or checking the lifeboat moorings. So, yeah. We're just going to go for a walk. We're going to go up that path there, and then down the coast there's a spa in town 1.8 miles away. So we're just going to get off the boat today and yeah, see how it goes. Feel the heat coming off the tarmac.
Yeah, it's unusual, isn't it?
It's hot.
Yeah, compared to where it is out at sea.
Yeah.
The cold water and the wind.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Weird.
Yeah.
I should have worn my shorts.
Yeah, should have worn his shorts. You're a bit of a fool, really, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm very much a fool.
I got my shorts on. Banging. We just arrived at a shop. It's a cost cutter. We're going to go in and have a look, see if there's anything we can grab for tea. Something delicious, hopefully.
If we carry on walking down this road,
Yeah.
and we get to there, there's a cash point machine, and Nefan Spa,
Okay.
Nefan Foods,
Okay.
bigger place. We can have a little look in there. But
Yeah.
we can have a
We'll have a goosey gander
see
further
what
down the
prices are
road.
like, 'cause we're very
Yeah.
tight and cheap.
Very tight.
We're like a good bargain. Why not? Why would you not like a good bargain?
Are you wearing lipstick?
I'm not putting that in there, lads. Have I got lipstick on?
No. I think your lips are a little chapped from the sea in the air.
I'm a sailor. Do I look tanned?
I don't really know. Not really. I don't look pale. Hasn't warmed up properly yet, is it, in the UK?
I quit.
Oh, quick.
I'm joking. Back from our little outing on the land. It was nice. Quite a long walk to the, well, we walked right into Neffen, I think it's called. The only problem about going on a sandy beach, you probably can't, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's sand all in the cockpit. Never mind. Nothing a couple of buckets of salt water won't wash away.
The plan today, everyone, we are anchored here in Port Dillon. Probably pronounced that wrong, probably gonna get murdered in the comments. We're gonna go from here, you can see the arrow, we're heading north up to Holyhead, round Holyhead, and to Holyhead Harbour here. We're hoping to anchor in the corner, just in there. There's a load of small craft moorings in this area. You can't anchor inside this box here, so we're hoping to go in here or try and pick up a mooring with permission. We're spending Sunday there because we're going to go to shore, get some provisions and stuff, and then it's the big sail north all the way up into Scotland. We got a decent wind today, so we're gonna have the tide against us going up to here.
What direction is the wind?
Oh, sorry. We're gonna have the tide against us going up here later when we leave. Well, we'll have a little bit of tide with us at the beginning, but when we round Holyhead, we're gonna time it so the tide takes us around Holyhead because it runs like 5 knots around here and it's quite rough. So we should be in this harbour maybe about 7, 8 o'clock tonight, something like that. It's only a run of about 25 miles, so we shall see how we get on.
Go down! We're just gonna pack the tent away. We're going to Hollyhead.
We are. Beautiful day again, isn't
it? Because our tent is really old, we have no handles.
Yeah.
But we're gonna buy one for next season with handles so we can carry it. It'll be nice and easy. Strap it down, and that's it. Job done. So yeah, there we go, we've left, Neppy is on. Adam's trying to find the place for these 2 loose barrels. We got to have them because that's how we fill up our water, but yeah, they're a bit of a nuisance really because we don't know where to keep them. I suggested keeping them on next to the tender, but I think Adam wants to strap them on here for today. They'll be okay when they're empty, but when they're full, obviously then I can't go there.
Well, I beg to differ because all the weight is on here. This is just literally stopping it from falling over. Only just try it, can't we?
Yeah, I don't think they'll be any good in heavy seas. But yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just on a mainsail today at the moment. We're doing 5.1 knots, 5 knots. We're in no great rush. It's only 22 miles to the point of Holyhead race point place. So, and the tide's going to be against us anyway, so yeah, we need to wait. Yeah, onwards and upwards. We left about half an hour ago, and Adam is on a mission here. He's making some sort of extendable big GoPro mount.
Yeah, I'll show you when it's done.
So he's drilled a hole in that.
Holding out the bottom.
All spare ones. In here, he's got all the tools out and stuff. It's a nice relaxing passage, and I'm just rendering episode 3. So yeah, all go on here this boat. Yes.
Enjoying it. I love sailing, I love cruising. We are rocking quite a bit now due to lack of wind. The weather hasn't been the best since we started. Didn't have much wind, and then we've had a lot of too much wind, and we've been stuck in places. So I'm just hoping for a bit of a better summer, really. Some nice westerlies or southwesterlies, normal prevailing winds would be nice. But it's, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You can't choose the weather. It is what it is. Well, it's raining again. We got a rain shower, so we are sheltering inside the cabin, and we've got good old electronic Jim Bob on the helm. He seems to be doing an okay job. He's going a bit crazy now and again because there's a swell and there's not a lot of wind. There's not enough wind for our self-steering wind vane, so, and I'm not standing out in the rain, so Jim Bob will have to do the work while we stay dry.
So I am quite excited. We're still on passage, and Adam,
The chef today has cooked.
has made some food.
This is freshly ground meat from the cow we had in the V-berth. Potatoes grown from the pots on the main deck. Peas we dug up from the saloon garden, mixed with fresh gravy from the chicken we just slaughtered.
Yeah, I'm quite excited. And then freshly baked baps done in the oven, needed on this table.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Buttered with real butter that I just made out of milk just
Churned,
now.
yeah.
Churned.
And for the evening meal while eating, we are watching an episode of Navionics.
Fig rolls. This is for you, Lee. You know who you are, fig man.
Fantastic. Delicious.
Quick chart update.
Hang on.
What?
Adam, you've forgotten something.
What's that?
Cue the music.
Here we go. So, it's where we left this morning. Where were we this morning? I can't remember now. Were we here? Yeah, we were here. Making our way up to the Hollyhead race. Hollyhead race. This is called the Hollyhead race around here. Speed 5 to 6 knots. Tide runs around here about 5 knots. It's 17:37, I suppose, late afternoon, early evening. The tide is still running against us, you can see from this blue arrow here, but in an hour's time it starts to slow down even more and more, and then once we get to about here-ish, the tide will be turning in our favour, so it's timed quite well actually, and it shouldn't take us a long time then to zoom round into Holyhead Harbour. It's not that far to go round here, so yeah, we're doing pretty well. Just gotta be careful of this low water here. I don't think we'll be going that close. I think we'll be skirting out here because we want to avoid the tide coming down in a minute, and then we'll come across here. This is Holyhead Point. I don't know, I really should have researched it before I started speaking. Yeah, there's the lighthouse on the end of Holyhead there. It's coming up to slack water in about 45 minutes ish, so we've timed it pretty well really. Not too bad, is it? Look,
Yeah, good.
should be there in an hour and a half or so, shouldn't we?
I'm just going to pull a face so I didn't know what to do.
Right. Wow.
Hollywood race?
Yeah. I suppose this is Holly Island, isn't it?
It's
one big island separated by the Menai Strait. Absolutely incredible. Look at the cliffs.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it?
Really spectacular. You can just see the harbour wall over there in the distance now. We're not far. Not far to go. The tide's just turning in our favour now. Seem to have timed it absolutely perfectly.
Again, yeah.
Amazingly enough.
Such a light 6-knot breeze.
Yeah. Really nice evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've made it. It's 8 o'clock, 8 p.m, 2000 hours inside Holyhead Harbour.
First time we've been in here.
It is the first time I've been in here.
Yeah. Big.
Yeah.
And the backdrop is beautiful.
It looked big on the charts, but it looks bigger in real life. Yeah, lovely. Really nice. Just put everything away, put the mainsail cover on and everything. We got the IRNI, what is it? Oh, for God's sake.
RNLI.
RNLI coming. Yeah. I think they've been out doing stuff. Hopefully they'll give us a little wave when they come past. No. Yeah. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there is a very old-timey kind of ship. It's harder ground on the wall over there, and there's RNLI boats here, and there's a few personnel over there. It must have broken off its mooring, and it's in a bit of a bad situation there. We are anchored up right there inside Holyhead Harbour. We are out of the no anchoring zone. No anchoring zone runs along here and goes down here.
We anchor everywhere.
So we're anchored here. There is visitor moorings here, but they're £15 a night, so why pick up a mooring when you could just anchor for free? Yeah, we arrived, it's 8:30. We should have a good night's sleep here. We shall see. No.